What's up? It's always me, Johnny, and welcome to my new video. Today we're gonna talk about 5 new features that will come on the newest AirPods Pro 2nd generation that I have right here, but also on other headphones from Apple. And some of these features will come only to the AirPods Pro of 2nd generation because they have the H2 chip, so the newest from Apple, and especially they are compatible with Bluetooth 5.3. So let's start with the first feature, and it's called adaptive audio. For now, we have only 3 modes on our headphones, and of course they are noise cancelling, the standard mode, so no mode at all, and also transparency mode. You already know what they do, but the adaptive mode will just adjust automatically between the transparency mode and the noise cancelling mode, and it will be based on the outside situation. So for example, if you are outside and you need the noise cancelling, but also you need some transparency, maybe if you need to hear a car behind you, so the adaptive mode will do this automatically, and so it will detect the sound from the car behind you, and they will just activate the transparency mode so you can hear perfectly what's behind you. And of course they work the other way around like they do at the moment, because if you have transparency mode and the headphones will hear just a very loud sound or a very loud noise from the outside, they will switch automatically to noise cancelling, so the high volume of the noise will not hurt your ears. Second feature, very interesting, it's called conversation awareness, and this it's a mode I've always asked myself why Apple didn't introduce this mode like before, because if you ever had used some of Samsung headphones before, this mode it's available on pretty much every model that they released. I was rocking the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro and they had this mode. So the conversation awareness function, it's very simple. If you are listening to music and you start talking, or someone outside start talking to you, the music will lower down to 0, probably. I don't know, because I still haven't tried yet. And so you can hear perfectly what the other person is saying, and also if you are talking, you can hear yourself speaking. And that is very convenient because it's not only the simple fact that they will switch between maybe noise cancelling to transparency mode so you can hear outside, but also if you have the music on and playing, it will just lower down your music level so you can speak just normally to other people. Third feature, mute and unmute buttons. This will work only on AirPods with a physical switch or maybe a touch switch like on the AirPods Pro 2. The function is very basic, and I don't know why we didn't have this function before, because sometimes when I'm in a call and I need to mute myself, I just have to reach my phone and just click the mute button. It's very inconvenient, but with the mute and unmute function, you can just tap on the stem of your headphones and you will mute yourself, and then just tap again to unmute yourself. Very simple and very clever function, but I repeat, I don't know why they didn't implement this function before. Then we have personalized volume, and it's very simple, but very smart in a way, because as the name says, it's working only on volume. So for example, if your habits are just going outside and listening to music to the maximum level of volume, the phone and the headphones will recognize these habits, and every time you go outside, maybe to take a walk or maybe for a run, the headphones will recognize this and they will just set your headphones to an higher level. Same stuff, for example, when you are inside, maybe at your home or at your office, you have your headphones like on lower volume, and then your phone and your headphones will recognize this maybe with habits, with time. And so every time you go in the office or maybe at home, they will just lower your volume just automatically. I don't know if I am a fan of this feature, because sometimes, I don't know, I think it will miss some situations, but it is a plus that we have on these headphones. Then we have another feature we can say, but it's more like a very good improvement on this AirPods Pro 2nd generation, because this will work only on these headphones, and it's just because maybe of the chip or also the compatibility with Bluetooth 5.3. It just improves the connection between the Apple devices. For example, if I have to switch from a device to another, for example, from the iPhone to my Mac, it will be much faster now. And so, as I said, it's not more like a feature, but it is a very big improvement. Not that now it is very slow to switch from one to another, but an improvement on this feature are just very welcome. Another feature that we will get on the next update, it is the A Siri update, because at the moment you have to say this magic word to activate and call your assistant, but on iOS 17 and of course on the same update for the headphones, you can just choose to say only Siri and just call your assistant. So this year Apple just decided to remove the A but just leave Siri to call for your assistant. And I don't know if this is an upgrade or maybe a downgrade, because I'm not sure if it's working every time you call Siri, because I mean, it is not one of the best assistants out there. I am not an Apple user from like a lot of years, but in the latest 1.5 years, I've just got my MacBook and my iPhone, and I can tell you that Siri, it is not the best assistant at all. It does get just some basic commands, some basic stuff, but compared to Google, it is no match in my opinion. But anyway, I will opt for a bigger update on Siri other than just the Siri word, because it is just not that much of an update for Siri. But anyway, this is what we got, and this is just a bonus on features because this was my 6th feature available for the next update on these AirPods. So anyway, let me know down below in the comments what do you think about this update. I think it is a very good thing because the AirPods Pro, especially the 2nd generation, are just very good headphones. I have also a video on my channel, so you can check it out right here, I think. And with those improvements, they will just get better. Of course, we'll test it when it will be officially out, and then I will do just an update video on these features. Until then, leave a like down below if you did like this video, and also subscribe right there if you haven't already, because I mean, it's free and it will be very useful. So thank you for that. And of course, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.